go. Fix in post.
Yep.
Hello and welcome to our first ever random game roulette. This is where we're going to find these unknown indie titles that people might not have even heard of. And we're going to put it into a random name selector and we're going to download that game. So we don't even know what game it's going to be. So
Exciting.
let's pull this up and have a look.
Let's do it.
Solo.
What, Star Wars?
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
Solo Islands of the Heart.
Ooh, let's hit it.
All right, let's download it and see what it's like.
All right.
Yeah. Team Gotham. Merge games. So it goes.
Stage Clear Studios.
So obviously this was a collab by the sounds of it, which I'm assuming. Otherwise we've got distributor developer kind of thing going on.
Nice and simple.
Very simple.
New game, options. This game is intended to be an introspective journey about romance relationships. To get the most of the experience, we encourage you to think and answer based on your lived experiences. What gender would you like to be? Female, male, or non-binary?
What gender would you like to love? You're going from your experience? Keep it simple.
Yeah. How would you like to be represented? I like the guy with the beard.
Right, let's do him.
He looks cool. Down D-pad.
Run. This is real deep, mate. This is getting to the music.
Rotate boxes, leave the parachute. Rotate boxes, look around, interact. Okay. I don't remember any of that already. Sore eyes to witness the calm sea. Ooh. Still waters to make me feel alone. To make me forget the world beats with the million silent drums.
So this is the game equivalent of poetry by the sounds of it.
Yeah. I feel deaf away from my own heartbeat. Is it love to find a matching tempo? Shit's gonna get awkward in here. Cruising. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Very. Well, that's the difference. That's why we want to give these indie games a
bit of shine, a bit of love, just to look in, because
it's just a completely different approach to games. You know, you've got these big giant games. It's all about gameplay, which is clones of all the other games that exist out there, and they all use the exact same sort of formula. But these games have a different purpose. Like, this game is not about shooting your opponents or becoming first. This is a game that would be experienced different depending on who you are. It'd be different for everyone, clearly. Even just by the small amounts that we're seeing here, it seems like one of those ones that could warrant a big conversation about that is higher than the game itself. Ooh. Play some music.
You can even move it, so you can rotate, change like the key.
And music also is a huge part of these kind of games as well.
Oh man!
So that's what's really cool. Like, who would have thought? Let's put in one of our game features is you play guitar.
Beautiful. I love it already. I'm a sucker for beautiful colors. Yeah. Music. Just
art style is beautiful.
Yeah, and just intimate games too, where you just you
experience it.
Yeah.
Everything about it is clearly lends itself to not rushing.
There's no rush. There's no, it doesn't feel like you're missing anything. You're just taking it all in, you're sponging it up. And that all comes from things, for me, I'm going to mention Zelda, especially the music, like you used to whip out the ocarina, Ocarina of Time and all that sort of thing. And,
Well, I guess this style or this approach does lend itself to those earlier games, even the PlayStation sort of games that are the open world kind of things.
Yeah, definitely.
So you got Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, all that kind of game where it's all about the color, it's about the art style.
Very vibrant, very fun. Emphasis on fun. So you can take photos too.
Oh wow!
So press L1.
Wow, they've built in all of these.
Oh, you can do a selfie.
So where are we going?
A Team Gotham game. Here we go, the credits. We're actually beginning now.
There's the beautiful sound that we get from these sort of games.
So that was the little intro and to get you familiar with the controls. Yeah. And now it's on. Turns into a first person shooter now.
Yeah. It gets dark and
yeah.
You smash people over the head with the guitar.
Yeah.
Wow. Hello. What's your name?
What's going on here, mate? What's gave you meaning? You can't remember it because you had no mind, nobody. Wait. Whoa.
Well, I love how they're not really telling you anything. They're not there to guide you. They're just there to give you some thoughts. Some things to ponder.
Yeah.
Consider.
Yeah, so it's like, is this all in his mind? Is it, it's that real abstract. Is this guitar time?
Maybe this is not for me to do.
Sorry, I just cut you off, man.
I was getting into it.
I know. I think I just had to hit square on it.
Oh.
Overthinking things.
You're getting a bit too abstract now.
Yeah, I'm getting very abstract. Jumping in with the guitar.
There we go.
Beneath these waters, doom and shadows await. The only way to dispel them is answers. We totems can provide questions. Therefore, confess, sailor, reveal your romance. In which way does love wrap your existence? It's like one of these things. I love, but not anymore. I currently share my life with someone. I've never had love, never shared it as a couple. I like the first one, it's dramatic. I had love, but not anymore. I might just go in the other room and have a bit of a cry now.
Have a moment.
Oh, that was my love, was it?
Is that your love? Oh, she's pretty.
Oh,
Look at her.
she looks like me without a beard.
Yeah, we will, in 2021, we're really going to expand our... We're going to expand our horizons. We're going to get creative. We're going to make stuff. We're going to make films. We're going to make games. We're going to make some fun.
Yeah.
Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out any of that.
And like,
please.
this. What's this? Not like that. Like this.
This is making us very poetic, isn't it?
It is. Maybe we'll do some poetry on our channel too.
So if you want some poetry,
if you like humour, subscribe.
if you don't, subscribe anyway.
Yeah. Free boxes.
Now we've got the hang of it. Make some stairs. There we go. This is old school style stuff.
Yeah, here we go.
Boom. Now we're up.
We're up. There's a seagull up there.
Oh, look at him. Look at the little guy jumping up and down.
Oh,
He's having a good time.
Yeah. Hey, how are you feeling? I bet you like to be able to fly, right? Everyone does. Take this. Oh, we got the parachute.
Oh, we're going to have some new skills.
Here we go. Press square button to open or close your parachute. Oh, yeah. Woo.
Hello.
Oh, you can swing. There we go.
We're going to have a little moment. I think I should leave. I'll let you have some time.
So would you say you would play this yourself?
I think so.
You'd dabble, right? You'd give it a dabble.
I think it's...
pleasant.
I go into this game not to see what happens next. Not to see what the next objective is or the next land is.
Yeah.
But to find the meaning of the game.
Yeah.
Find
where it's going.
its purpose. To find out where it's going. What is it trying to tell us?
Yeah.
As an art form.
Yeah.
Right? More than just a game. As an art form. As, real flesh and blood. The people who dreamt up this game. What are their thoughts? If you're a AAA player, it's probably not for you.
Definitely not.
If you're someone who can appreciate games as an art form and meanings,
you really do gravitate towards that because you do make games. You do understand that process. Yeah. Whereas someone like me, I'm more of a player. I'm more of a... I sort of play it for the feel and the vibe, and that's like with any game.
Design.
Yeah, I take it all in as a whole collective experience.
If you're one of these people who purely play a game and you're in the game world, but you play it and you never ever think about who made the game or why they made the game or the authorage behind the game. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. The authorage behind the game.
The intent.
The intent. If you're not someone who thinks like that and you purely see a game, which is most people, which is fine, who purely play a game for something to do, some pastime, and you enjoy to do that, but the creation of the game isn't anything you think of, then you probably wouldn't get as much out of this as someone who is willing to go slow and think about it and try and think more than the game itself.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we'll leave it there. So we've had a bit of a play. The developers clearly had a clear intent and meaning behind it, and I think that's something to be applauded. They're willing to try something like this.
Absolutely. I just
So-
want to do this bit.
Anyway, so make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and we'll see you in the next one.
Adios.
Subscribe!
Subscribe. like, subscribe.
Thanks for watching Mini Academy Online. If you'd like to explore more about content, click on this or click on that. Like and subscribe, thumbs up, ring bells, do a dance, sing a song, drink a hot cup of tea or coffee, and I'll see you in the next one.